it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop and welcome to my crafty organization. I want to say thank you to everybody who has uploaded their What's on My Craft Desk video. I have watched and loved them all today, each and every one. I loved Crafty Bean and Happy Meal Stamper because it helped me with some ideas for how to better organize some of the stuff I use all the time. Actually, I also got an idea from Leanne. It's a deal from something she held at the DT. So I got a good idea from her too. I also just found the videos so inspiring. First of all, y'all, Lorraine Barton has made over 200 embellishments recently. That amazes me and so inspires me. I think that would take me 2 years to do, but it just makes me grin. It makes me so excited for our craft life tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be happy to get like 6. I made enough for 12, but I may only get 6 done, but I'll be thrilled with that. But to think that someone could make 200 embellishments in a couple of months, and we know that's possible because Lisa Douglas made like 40 embellishments last week on the live. So clearly I am a very slow crafter, but I was so inspired by Lorraine and I was so inspired by her craft desk, y'all. I looked at that with like such longing. It's sort of the way I used to craft, like where I had 4 or 5 different projects on the go. Since coming here, I've been doing sort of one at a time. And the reason for that is I've just needed to stay focused to get stuff done and out. And I've had to redo a couple of things, and y'all know I'm really slow. So I found that when I was doing like 4 or 5 things, I was too all over the place. So I prefer to work the way Lorraine's desk was, and I was so inspired today when I saw it. So once I get this crafty reorg done, I'm going back to it, Lorraine. Thank you so much for that video. I loved each and every video, y'all. I know it felt like company just dropped in without calling, but you know what I saw? I saw so many great sneak peeks. I got to see what Kathy was working on, and Heather, and Kris Wilson did a great video, y'all. Now, we have some sad news. Kris lost a family member, and y'all know her family's been really hard hit during COVID. I know there have been tons of people hard hit during COVID, but Kris's family's been really hard hit. So if you're a well-wisher or a prayer, could you please keep Kris and her family in your well wishes and prayers today? And if you're a card maker, I know she'd really appreciate an encouragement card, y'all. I'm gonna check in with Kris to see if it's okay to share her mailing address. And if it is later by tonight, I'll upload it to the comment section of this video. So come and check back tonight after 7. And if I hear back from Kris and it's okay, then her address will be there. But I'm hoping y'all will make her a card. I just think she could use an encouragement card. Her video, however, was amazing. I'm gonna share it at the end of this video. I'm gonna put a click through so you can just watch this video and then click right through to Kris's video. It wasn't just about her craft desk, y'all, or about the funeral. Nope. Kris Wilson did a better job than most of our politicians at articulating what real Americans are worried about today. And Kris, I was so amazed by you. I mean, here you are in grief, and you are clearly speaking for America in a way that I was just really proud of you. So I want to share this video with everybody. Y'all, you know, we've had lots of talk lately on the news. Oh, watch out for your 401ks and all these things and mutual funds. And Kris is like, what the heck are they talking about? I don't know about you all, but my neighbor is trying to get to work and doesn't have a car. And the bills are piling up and she can't pay them. Basically what Kris said is, you know, most people are not the 1%. Most people, what they're worrying about is getting COVID, affording a mask, paying the bills, keeping the electricity from being cut off, putting food on the table, and getting through this crisis. That's what the average American is worrying about. Not mutual funds, not 401ks. You know, even folks with 401ks are not worrying about 401ks. Kris, you did a great job speaking for the average American. That is the average American experience. And I think for our international folks, Kris, this was a really important video you made. So I'm gonna put a link to it, y'all. Check it out. Kris did a good job speaking about, I mean, she used her neighbor as the example, but it's a great example. That is the average American experience right now. I have to warn y'all, yesterday I was at the post office. We know another postal price hike is coming. My husband's shocked because we just had one less than 3 months ago, right? Our boxes jumped from $18 to $21 for the large. Well, my post office manager thinks there's gonna be another 15% price hike, and she thinks it could come as soon as the 1st of October. So she doesn't know that for sure. She just knows that the memo said it's coming really quickly. So she gave me a bunch of boxes yesterday, and she told me, Alicia, get out what you can before then. Because it's, think about that. If that is a price hike of $3 per box and you're sending 10 boxes, that's $30 extra, y'all. And I know Miss Sheila and I this week are sending out a lot of packages, and $30 extra is $30 extra. Like, that's serious. I told y'all, my postal budget this month is blown already. If they hike that up, that's going to mean half the packages are going to go up. And then I'll have to come on here and make a video and say, sorry, only half the packages came out. We all have budgets. And that's why I really like the racks being 6x9, because I think that while it doesn't afford for tracking, it will keep it affordable and show us that there are ways to still swap and send each other things that aren't so cost prohibitive. But we do have birthday boxes we send to friends and subscribers. And if they raise it above $22, what's that going to be now? 25? That's what she thinks. She thinks it could go up as high as $25. Yikes, y'all. I don't know about you, but I'm already in trouble with my postal budget. I already use my craft budget for most of my postal budget. So I don't know where else I'm going to take from. We're all going to have to figure this out, y'all. I was talking to my husband, like, I'm doing this crafty reorg, and I know there are things that I'm not going to use anymore, or I haven't used. And my idea was to actually package them up and put them in mystery boxes and just give them away on the channel. But I told my husband, at $25 a box, I can't afford to mail the boxes. So I said to him, what do I do? Do I donate it to a local church group? That's what I'm thinking of doing. But I wish I could send it to each of you, because that's what I would like to do. You'd all use it. But I had this great idea. I was like, I'll put together like 4 mystery boxes. But I can't afford the $100 shipping on top of what I'm doing. So it's sad, y'all. I'm worried about small businesses with this too. Like, if little old Alicia can't do this, imagine a small business. This is going to cut into their profits. First of all, in order to pay the extra cost, they're going to have to charge us more. And small businesses are already suffering in COVID. And we're in a time where most stuff is mail order. So how are folks going to afford this? I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. But I do know I'm grateful that we can send racks in 6x9 envelopes. We can. And that we can do for stamps if we're careful. I think it's time for everyone to invest in a postal scale. You can get them at Walmart for $9 and change, y'all. And I say that just so that you start weighing your racks before you go to the post office, and make sure that you try to keep them under a certain amount to save yourself some money. That $9 investment might just be worth it. Maybe that's going to be everybody's we wish or waiting want this month. A postal scale from Walmart. For real, y'all. For real. Well, this is what I'm doing, and I have made a hot mess, y'all. And I am pulling out some stuff. I got to figure it out. I got to get myself better organized out here because I've made a holy mess. I'm going to show you a before and after when I'm done. And that way you can see how messy it was and then what it became. I'm wishing for you a happy and a healthy hump day. I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow on the Craft Live. Really looking forward to that. We're going to be making embellishments and seeing how many embellishments can we make in an hour. Me, maybe 4 to 6. But people like Lisa Douglas, they can make 40, y'all. They sure can. I hope to see you then. And again, please keep Kris Wilson in your thoughts and in your prayers. And here's a link to her video. Take real good care, y'all. Bye for now.